Come on, Steve, you've got enough samples, surely. This isn't rock. This is something else. Have a look. What is it? Dunno. Let's get it back to base. Well, animal, vegetable or mineral? Vegetable. Yes, that's what we thought. The cutaneous creasing is unmistakable. When it's properly thawed out, I can confirm it with a cytology test. The skin looks as hard as iron. Yes, it is a bit of a cannonball. Yes, it is a bit of a cannonball. How deep in the undergrowth was it? I guess about the 9th layer. Which means it must have been there for about, 20,000 years? What do you make of that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Yet. Nothing. Nothing at all. Yet. Oh, come on, Chris. I thought you were supposed to be a botanist. I've not seen anything remotely like it before. Well, according to the computer, it's not like anything we ever encountered before. What do you think of that, Chris? Chris? Are you alright? What? Sorry? You were miles away. Were they? Sorry, it's just... Don't you feel it? Feel what? I don't know, there's something odd, something... You don't feel it? Must have been that chicken curry you had for lunch. I'm not joking. It's alive. That's it, it's alive. Are you serious? Positive. The computer readings read negative. There you are, you see. No remote form of life. You're probably just doing too much. You're working too hard. Right, it's 5:15 now. I say we go on a break. Yes, a break would do us all some good. Come on. I'll transmit some pictures to London, they might have some idea. Chris, come on! Sir Trevor thinks that I should show you this document. It's the latest report from our expedition. Although personally I don't think you can help us. Don't you? Well? Do go on, Mr. Thompson. Well, according to our team, they can't make anything of it. The only reasonable explanation is that the pod is from some extinct species of plant. Have you considered an alternative explanation? Name one. Then it might have originated from outer space. Oh, come now, Doctor, if you must think like that, then you must have a very powerful telescope. Mr. Thompson, what would you say is the vegetation level of South Africa? I thought you were supposed to be the expert in these matters. The pod was found in the undergrowth, say, maybe 20 or 30,000 metres under the ground? Well, in that case, there's still time. There's not a moment to lose. Can you arrange for me and my assistant to have a car to the airport? I think so. But where are you going? To South Africa, of course, to the silo station. Tell your team to keep a constant watch on the pod and not to touch it till I arrive. If you're going so soon, why not? Have my toothbrush. Remember, no touch pod. Could be dangerous. James? Yep, come here a minute. What's up? It's growing. What? It's grown 5 centimeters since this morning. Are you sure? Check for yourself if you don't believe me. But it doesn't seem possible. I knew there was life in there. I said so, didn't I? But it's just a pod, I mean, no root system. How can it grow without feeding? Sunlight, James. Ultraviolet radiation. The plants need nitrogen. I believe this is something fundamentally different. We may be cultivating something that's going to shatter all our ideas about plant growth. Yes, well, take it easy, Chris. You heard what London said. Best to leave it well alone. Yes, you're probably right. Probably overdoing it as usual. You're just doing too much. Look, why don't you go on a break and I'll take over from you? Yes, alright. You'll let me know if there are any changes. Yes, of course. Chris! Help! Steve! Is that James? Oh no, you must be mistaken. Come on. James! This message from Johnson, what do you make of it? Pod carries infection. James Coe seriously ill. An infection spreading rapidly. It couldn't be more informative, Sir Trevor. He probably doesn't know anymore. And with communication cut off, we have no way of reaching them. Our only hope now is our friends from UNIT. Hopefully they'll be able to help. It's as I suspected. The infection spreading more rapidly than we could think. Just answer me one question, Doctor. Is he dying? No. Well, that's a relief. It's more serious than death, Mr. Johnson. He's changing form. Changing form? Yes. But all is not lost. In able to fight the infection, we must first understand it. We have a blood sample, and you have a medical kit. Hopefully there'll be something there which will be able to slow the infection down. I'll go and check. Is there any hope for him? I don't know, Tom. He's partway towards becoming a Krynoid. A Krynoid? Yes, the progression of the pod, so you recognise it. Yes, I was fairly sure when I saw the photographs, now I'm certain. Well, what is a Krynoid? I mean, what does it do? I suppose you would call it a galactic weed. Except it's deadlier than any weed you know. In what way? Well, on most planets the animals eat the vegetation, yes? On planets when the Krynoid is established, the vegetation eats the animals. But that's terrifying. Yes, it is. Well, how did it get through space? An obvious question. I wish I knew the answer. Possibly their planet of origin is turbulent from time to time, and internal explosions cause surface matter to go shooting into space. So what do we do about Coe? I'm thinking, Tom. I'm thinking. Do you think that'll be enough to save him? I'm not sure yet. But it's the best we can do at the moment to stop the infection from spreading, or at least slow it down. Good. Then Coe's still got a chance. He's gone.